Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
What do we have?
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
He didn't really tell me anything, but...
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Yeah, dude, just like checks and balances, you know?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
And what about this?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Whoa, dude. That's crazy. Dude, this is just like the Apple Maps car that like drives around the towns and takes pictures of the streets. Oh my, do we really have to do this? This is gonna take me for up. This is gonna take me up, never mind.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
That sounded like a British-Australian type of accent, so I'm assuming that's, what's his face, Cobblepot or whatever. Where's this one? Over here? Oh. Oh. There it is.
Bring me her head!
Alright, Queen of Hearts. Dang. I think that's the villain from Snow White. Did I really just say Snow White? I think that's the villain from Alice in Wonderland. Jesus. Where's this last one? Come on. Just work with me for like 5 seconds. This is boring. Work with me, come on. Oh, please be here.
There you go. Be alright. Alright.
Alright. Clearly they have Verizon and they just don't. Alright, don't freak out. Sponsored by T-Mobile.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Duh.
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, what is that blue thing? I'm sorry, just what?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
He got capped, man. Alright, what's good? Get bopped really quick. Ugly mohawk, by the way, dude. Like, what?
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is
Oh.
Name's Ben. You can help me.
What is that?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
You didn't kill him.
Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith,
Isn't it?
I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Batman, you're such a sourpuss. Like, for real.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
That's not good. Alright, so I guess me and this guy are gonna throw down really quick. Sorry, man. Actually, no, not sorry. You're freaking weird. I don't know what you are. No thanks. See you later. Alright, come on. I don't get it.
Have to try harder than this.
See me later. Nah. Okay, someone's gonna have to do some serious explaining, because this is just a little too much for me right now.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Whoa, we're in normal wear. Alright, there's a lot of sourpuss in here. I don't really appreciate it. Alright, excuse me. No. No, it's not Bruce Wayne, dude. You just gotta twist it. Let's go talk. Let's get a little drunk. Why not? It's New Year's.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight.
Oh, it's a
I
good
got
thing I
customers
am.
who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey. Don't I know you?
Probably.
Is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life.
You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Well, alright, that was awkward.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
Hey, don't say
When you
that.
screw someone over, you really screw them.
Well, I mean...
The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Alright, that's fair.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
What about you and us? Oh, nice Vans, bro. What about you and us? What is it with mohawks and weird haircuts? They don't add up.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Oh, well. Could have put a little bit of Sharpie on there, but...
Beat it. We're here for her.
Ah, I see.
If you care about your own skin,
Gentlemen, please, sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
we're done talking.
Well... Oh my god. Nah. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna bang. They are gonna bang. Alright, what should I put him in? Ooh. Hey.
Not done yet.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, this is like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. For real, except like
I
cooler.
think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Oh, no way. That's just ridiculous. Nacho. How many guys are there, and why do they all look the same? You're supposed to be goons, but... Oh. Oh no.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Thanks, babe.
Come on, this way.
That didn't look like his pocket, but I'm not saying anything.
Quick, check the alleyway.
We're gonna kiss. There's no way. There's no way.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh, ma. Just give me that.
Let's get out of here.
You vixen.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
What a gal.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Mayor Hill?
Is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh, dude, no way. Of course we're going as the Batman. We're gonna get more info that way.
Going as Batman.